Hello and a warm welcome. You've joined us on Buy Now, Sell Now, right here on ET Now. I'm Ashesha Advaryu, with me is Kanishka Sarkar. And first up, before we take a look at the markets, we have a management joining us on the show today, Saatvik Green Energy. The company, remember, won an order yesterday. The stock was up as much as 3%. But to understand the fine-tune of the details and the order, we now have Mr. Prashant Mathur, Chief Executive Officer at Saatvik Green Energy, now joining us. Mr. Mathur, morning. And thank you so much for joining us today. First up, let's discuss the 178 crore order win for your subsidiary Satwik Solar Industries. Who is the client of this order? What's the execution timeline? And what is the order book position looking like now?
Yeah, good morning, and good morning to all your viewers as well. So this order is from a large EPC and IPP player, and this order is going to be supplied in the next 2 months only. So, this order is going to be supplied, and as far as our order book is concerned, as on 30th September, our order book was 3.6 gigawatt, and new orders are adding up, and old orders are getting supplied as well.
Understood. So your order book was at 3.8 gigawatt at the end of the second quarter. But with respect to the new order, Prashant, what kind of contribution will it have on revenues in the second half? What's the expectation? And the overall solar PV module segment is what I wanted to understand. Where do you see this going? What's the kind of mix that you're looking at going forward within segments?
So normally this industry, the second half of the year is better than the first half of the year, primarily because most of the site works are hampered because of rains and other festivals as well. So once the Diwali festival is done, then most of the part of disruptions in the year has been taken care of, and then from now until March, it's normally a strong year. So second half is stronger than the first half, and we feel this will continue this year as well. The trend will continue, and so the second half will be stronger than the first half, is what I can tell you.
We understand that point, that first half is impacted on account of monsoon and the second half is likely to be better. But in the 178 crore order that you've won, you've said that this is a repeat order. If you can take us through whether it is likely to be repeated again, and what is the frequency, if at all the answer is yes?
Yes, so this is a repeat order because it's a customer who has been with us for a few years now, and this we feel that the orders with this customer is quite substantial. So we should see a repeat in the coming quarters as well.
More repeat orders expected. But Prashant, at the time of your results, you did mention that you were targeting high efficiency, high value contracts in India as well as global markets. So two quick questions: whether or not this order is of that kind, and secondly, what's the export strategy looking like at the moment?
So currently, India market is very strong, and we are very focused on India market. There are tariff issues right now in US market, and we are keeping a close eye on it. Though US also contributes to almost like 1% of our sales, so we have our foot in the door. As soon as the situation stabilizes, we will pursue the US market as well. Apart from that, on the margins on this order, the margins are in the high double digits. So that will continue, and we are only focused on taking orders which are profitable, and that brings value to our investors and our management.
So, Mr. Mathur, you clearly are very confident with respect to outlook going forward, your order book position. And since you've also told us that the second half of the year is likely to be better than the first half, if you can quantify that for us. I was just going through the numbers. You've registered revenue of about 1,600 crores in the first half. Even if you register, say, 2,000 crore of revenue in the second half of the year, will you be able to cross that 3,500 crore revenue mark for the full year? Am I getting it right?
We would not like to give a forward statement, but as I said, we have consistently been growing at a CAGR of over 80% in the last few years, and we feel that we will continue to keep growing. Second half is bigger than the first half. Also, in the second quarter, we could not ship some of our goods because of the monsoon. Because of our revenue realization policy, we could not ship those. So that will also add into our second half. Yeah, in we feel it is going to be a better half. That's the only guidance I can give it to you.
All right, so that's about the guidance. We'll wait out for that and how much of it pans out in the second half. But the word is that the second half is likely going to be better than the first half. On that note, Prashant, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.